Well, it is only day one, but already there is a palpable sense of obligation right from the start. These teams know they cannot falter. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. So that's got things underway. This then the greatest show on the grandest stage. Tagliafico cuts it out. Fernandez makes the starting 11. Talk to me, Jim. What can we expect from him?
Well, when it comes to anticipation, Peter, this guy reads the game better than most, and it's very important that they've got somebody like him to stop the opposition. He's got an eye for space that might open up too, and I think the manager will be hoping that he can provide what they need at both ends.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. And it's Rodrigo de Paul. And that was very necessary. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Paredes. Fernandez. Paredes. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. And Molina. Argentina, without doubt, seeing more of the ball and looking to turn it now into something that could spell trouble. Oh no, no circumventing this opponent. Paz, played out towards the right wing. Oh, that is a good... He's having a shot! And we have our very first corner. Tries to get it clear. And now they can spring out of defence. Quarter of an hour played. No goals as yet. He's picked his way through. He's on it. Can he get away? And he leaps for it. Not a bad try by any means.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Oh, strongly challenged there. Now that looks a decent ball. And it's Rodrigo de Paul. Martinez. Now it's Simeone. Elects to cross. He's rising! Oh, there's a probing ball. Nicely spread. It's a promising position. He's shifting through the gears here. Pinches it off him. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Tagliafico, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Nice interception, well timed.
And he could have done himself a massive favour by just lifting his head up there. You know, it would have been a better picture of what was going on around him.
Aimed beyond the defence. That is good strength. And the ball is out of play. Otamendi. Romero. And it's Paredes. Paz. And it's lofted through here. Martinez. Corner number 2 then. Defending of the desperate variety. Algeria are looking to go forward now. Tries to pass it through. A quick look, thought about cutting inside. And it's Rodrigo de Paul. And the chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner. Argentina have their 3rd corner. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. And now a sudden chance to counter. Bumps him off it. He's going for goal! And he has kept it out somehow.
Paredes clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
So their 4th corner of the game. And he's taking no chances there. Algeria have the chance to go the other way. And there's no such thing as a bad time to score, but this would sure be a good time. No, he's not getting past him there. And reclaimed it in a trice. De Paul. Fernandez. Well, now it's a race for the ball. Well, that is commitment to the cause. They're up to 5 corners now. And that should get the job done. Well, the ball's gone astray. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Now he's off and running. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. And that is well cleared.
Two added minutes has been
De
indicated.
Paul. And it's Fernandez. Now it's Martinez. And that is the end of the first half. It hasn't been a bad watch, not by any means. The intensity levels are there. We've just lacked that telling breakthrough moment. The midway point of the game.
Argentina certainly have plenty of positives to take from that first half, especially the way they were able to turn it on in the last few minutes. I can see them coming out with more menace, more meaningfulness after the break, as momentum is definitely with them now.
So, both teams still stuck on the starting blocks here, 0-0 at the break.
And please welcome our lads to the field.
So let's get the ball rolling.
Argentina clearly have been the better side here. So if I was to say anything to them, it would be just keep going, if it's not broken. Algeria really do like to play with a distinctive style, one that's pacey and expansive.
And they have the players, those players that love a gallop or two out wide.
Yeah, they're the key supply routes, Peter, carrying the ball and then delivering it across that box.
Otamendi. Simeone. Played back. And Paz. Passing nice and neat. He'll try from distance! Oh, denied brilliantly!
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it. Well, their corner count's rising, but not their goal count. They can improve.
And he's gone back. Real chance! Goal! And there is your opener. An opportunist strike, but he'll take it. He will own it.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that, but you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
So the first moment of real significance.
And talk about the perfect time to score. The manager's giving nothing away, but he'll be thrilled inside.
Distributed tidily. Alex Molina. Fernandez. Out towards the flank. And it's made it. And the finish! He doesn't look too happy with that.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close. Argentina are clearly enjoying a very good spell. The flow of momentum is banging their favour.
Nicely weighted ball.
The attendance for this match was
Good spread.
80,953.
And that was asking for too much.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
They're coming again and again.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
There's the delivery. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. They get a throw in. Simeone. Your impression so far, Jim? Applies the finish! Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Well, Peter, I don't think there's anything tactical or injury related here. I think it's just all about the push for a goal now.
And the shot! And that's a sharp finish! And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Argentina are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, it's a great time for them to keep the momentum going. I don't see any need to change the approach. Keep at it with the same intensity, and soon enough, they'll get another break.
It's a pretty loose pass. Knocks it into space. Tries to play it through. Looking for options for movement. Oh, it's a great ball here. Good challenge. Excellent challenge. Algeria needed that. They really needed it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Could move up a gear here. Now it's Martinez. Now it's to Paul. Paredes. Paz. Goes for goal! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
You could tell he wanted that too. Still, at least he can smile about it, seeing as they're a couple of goals up.
Substitution for Algeria, number 11.
So a bit of a revolving door here. Lots and lots of
Coming on the
changes.
field, number 18, number 19.
Martinez, he's gone for goal!
Well, the keeper seemed to go into study mode then, and he's read it beautifully.
And he's managed to get free. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Great vision. That has ended up in no man's land. Well, there's the clearance. Ahead by 2 and just about into the home straight. And he was quick to react. Knocks it out wide. Time and again they are repelled. Now it's Martinez. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Nicely worked. And the shot! Worth a try, but not this time.
Listen, I'm not sure he had to go at that first time, but at least he showed some good confidence.
Pass somewhat off target. Paz. That's a good ball out wide. De Paul. Now Paredes. Argentina clearly now in lead preservation mode. Paz. Fernandez. There will be 4 extra minutes. And Simeone. Oh, that's well spotted.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Now it's Martinez. Always onto this. This looks promising. He's found some... He's had a shot! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. Up by 3. They have their boot on the throats of their foes.
Argentina. Number 13.
And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
And that's it. Well, that was a tale of two very different teams. One driven, ruthless, prolific. The other quite the opposite in all of those areas. The result, a very accurate reflection of what we saw. Simeone taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players carried out his instructions to the letter, it would seem. Everything working very nicely.
In an inappropriate manner will be removed. Thank you very much for your cooperation.
Things really are heating up here ahead of what we've always known will be a crucial game. At stake, a seat at a higher table. This an opportunity to put down a marker to make a statement of intent.
Aquí están los jugadores.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. So, time for the anthems. Now that was impressive. Who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, this guy, Rodrigo de Paul, is one of the very best when it comes to moving the ball into the final third, and the stats back that up. He's so good at breaking lines, he just seems to know instinctively the spaces he can exploit.
He would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. So that's got things underway. So a clash of nations with so much pride on the line. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card. Schmidt. Fernandez did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Oh, delightful ball. That's good defending, very good defending. And it's been hooked away. And the ball's come loose here. Baumgartner. He's had it taken off him. Oh, super ball! Picked out Martinez! Oh, he's hit the bar! Schmidt. Now it's Arnautovic. Now it's Baumgartner. Stood up well to him there. Fernandez. Now it's Simeone. Well, it has been just one side doing all of the early probing.
Yeah, whether they've been allowed to set the standards or not, they're setting them, and a goal has to follow.
Now it's Simeone. And here's Lautaro Martinez. And he's intervened well there. Sabitzer. Baumgartner. And it's Arnautovic. It's a pretty loose pass. Simeone. Oh, nicely intercepted. Not the most accurate pass. So a third of the match, or thereabouts, gone, and we still await the first shot, surely! Sabitzer. He's in a great position here. Pinches it off him. Oh, this looks sharp. Schmidt. Molina. Played back into the centre. Now it's Martinez. Ambitious ball here. De Paul with a bullish header! Goal! Argentina! And it's Argentina in front! The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
Argentina penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead. Simeone plays a sharp little ball here. Martinez showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. That has been cut short. Paredes. And it's Paredes. And Paz. And here's Lautaro and Martinez! Oh, that wasn't the worst effort in the world.
I don't think anyone's really surprised that he's tried that, Peter. He's certainly confident in smacking one from range.
Austria have reclaimed it. Danso. Sabitzer. Can he get it through? It's come to nothing. Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. Romero. Tagliafico. And it's Fernandez. Now it's Simeone.
Argentina really should be happy to let this half run out now and go again second.
Paredes. And it's Fernandez. Molina. He has found the way through. Not much subtlety about that challenge. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
Well, the lethargy in their play isn't a great look, and it was very evident on that occasion.
And it's Rodrigo de Paul. And here's Lautaro Martinez. Martinez! Oh, it's fallen kindly here. Oh, good finish. 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
That's smart play from him, actually, Peter. That goal was all about positioning. He knew instinctively where to be should the keeper have gotten a little jittery.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, it's a great time for them to keep the momentum going. I don't see any need to change the approach. Keep at it with the same intensity, and soon enough, they'll get another break.
Schlager. And here's Arnautovic. Brilliantly cut out. Paz. And the referee has signalled for half-time.
Well, I don't think most of us were expecting a second, Peter. It's become pretty much the ideal half.
That certainly seems to be the case.
Well, both half-time team talks will undergo change now. One will be solid, the other needs to be pretty inspiring.
Argentina looking good, feeling good. It is 2-0 at the break. And here is the first touch of the second half. Paz gets a foot in here, spread neatly. Defending of the desperate variety. Schmidt. Posch. Baumgartner. Now it's Fernandez. The ball goes in. Chance! No, couldn't quite control it.
Yeah, some good movement inside the box. No shortage of targets here.
Posch. Baumgartner. Schmidt. And he's had it nicked away. Now it's Martinez. He's found a way through. Can he get on the end of this?
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
And that has been knocked clear. Schmidt. Argentina are 2 up early in the second half. And the pass is intercepted. Now, can they get him away? Posch. It's not an especially good pass, that. It's Sabitzer. Schlager for Schmidt. Oh, it's a lovely, delicate pass. Martinez receives it in a good position. He's in! Must be! And Martinez! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Argentina really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Schlager. Schmidt. And they win it back again. Simeone being watched hawkishly here.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
Sabitzer clears. And it's Arnautovic. Paredes. Looking for options for movement. Great chance! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Lima. And he's looking to catch him up. The defence opting here for strength in numbers. Just eases him off the ball. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Chance! Relentless! Just relentless! Up by 3. They have their boot on the throats of their foes. And that was as close to certain as can be.
Well, I'm giving him full marks for the way he exploited the space, Peter, but you really shouldn't be left unmarked in the middle like that. I don't think he could believe his luck.
So a bit of a revolving door here. Lots and lots of changes. Argentina find a position of real strength now. Baumgartner. Foot in. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
Se va a realizar un cambio.
Sabitzer in with the challenge. And he plays one through. Now it's Martinez. Real chance! And that's a tiny finish. They are playing them off the park.
Yeah, and he did well not to stray offside there as well, Peter. He just seemed to instinctively know when the ball was going to be delivered, and he got it right.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
This is a gloriously greedy performance.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Just a quarter of an hour to play. Paz. The ball is onto this. Might be dangerous. Martinez! And it's in! And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
Some of those players look totally lost out there now, Peter, and you can't blame them.
As if 3 weren't enough, this is nigh on utopian. Argentina are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Takes a shot! Oh, how good is he? Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. How many, just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Convertido en el minuto 81. Número 11.
Well, this is turning into a real hammering now, Peter. They're demoralised.
How many? Just how many?
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Paredes. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Schupf. The defender is not giving up on this. Baumgartner takes aim and crosses.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Lienhardt. Posch. Antanso. Lienhardt. Antanso. Sabitzer. Schlager. And that has left him in a heap.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
And there's green grass ahead of him. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. Posch. Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. Paredes.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
It's played through for him. Chance for a shot! And it's in! It hurts, does it not? Oh, how reality hurts.
Absolutely no element of fluke either. Makes this even more worrying in some ways.
Done so. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Argentina can celebrate now. They have exactly what they craved. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
From the manager's perspective, Peter, I don't think he could have asked for much more. Well, certainly result-wise. This is a game they wanted to win for so many reasons, and his players did a sterling job carrying out the instructions. Thoroughly enjoyable.
Señoras y señores, por favor, muevan todos los autos que estén estacionados alrededor del estadio.